There's a good ball played in for Tony Morley. Oh, yes!
The 26th of May, 1982, the greatest night in the history of Aston Villa Football Club. Champions of Europe, beating Valor, Dynamo Berlin, Dynamo Kiev, Anderlecht, and Bayern Munich. Those men who lifted the European Cup 42 years ago will forever be legends here, but now it's time for new legends to be made. A new era for Aston Villa, Unai Emery's Champions League Aston Villa. Match day 1 in Switzerland was emotional. Aston Villa's first Champions League tie in 41 years. A routine 3-0 win in Bern. Tielemans, Ramsey and Onana, we made it look simple. But now we're back at home. Back in Aston, back at our cathedral. There's no doubt in my mind that the atmosphere in there later is going to be spine-tingling. The grandest occasion in my lifetime. I've been coming here since my parents said I was allowed to come all on my own when I was 15. Losing at home to Barnsley, QPR, remember that 3-0 defeat to Wigan?
Well, full time here. We've been knocked off. Fair play, Wigan.
We deserve this. Champions League Aston Villa playing Bayern Munich once again. Bring it on. Last night, for the first time in a long time, I went to bed with butterflies. Now I've been going home and away for 7 or 8 years, and that is the first time in a long time. I think today, in terms of nervousness or excitement, a bit of both, but I'd go with excitement, and I'll tell you why. I'd say, because look, if we win tonight, it'll be incredible, beating one of the best clubs in Europe, one of the most esteemed and historic clubs in Europe, of course. But then if we don't, look, it's only match day 2 out of 8, and they are a pot 1 side, remember, so we're not actually expected to win today. You've got winnable games in there on paper. I know easy said than done, it's still the Champions League. Bologna at home, Celtic at home, they lost 7-1 yesterday. So look, if we lose tonight, it's not the end of the world at all, but if we win, it'll be one of the best results ever. But anyway, before we talk more about the football a little bit later, I'm about to head into town and meet some of the boys for a well-needed beer to calm the nerves. Just want to say that I have been nominated for a Football Content Award. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, you may have seen it already. I mentioned it in the Ipswich video as well. I've been nominated for the Best Club Content Creator in the Premier League category. If you've enjoyed watching me on the Holt End every week, or the European trips, or the big pre-season tours to America, please do consider voting for me. It would mean a lot. There's a link in the description, or you can head over to the Football Content Awards website and it's easy to follow over there. Best Club Content Creator, Villa on Tour, get voting. Nice one. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. Let's head into town. Here we go then, Town Hall in the centre of Birmingham. Thought I'd come here to show you some iconic photos. Where am I? On the balcony, just there. Ron Saunders when we won the league in 81, and then of course in 82 as well. It's absolutely rammed around here. Villa fans absolutely everywhere. So I just thought on such a historic night, I'll show you some photos of here. And in May 2025, who knows, Unai Emery could be standing there, John McGinn, the skipper as well, could be Villa fans absolutely everywhere. Who knows? Fingers crossed. Right, enough of the history lessons, just head into the old contemptibles now. Here we go then, Champions League Villa. How's it feel, son? How does it feel? First time ever for both of us, obviously. Don't feel real at the moment.
Feels huge, doesn't it? Absolute huge moment in the club's history, really, isn't it? I mean, it's like written in the stars, really, isn't it? Like that was the team we beat in 1982. That's the only other time we'd ever played them, and here they are as our first opponents. Back in the Champions League at home in 41 years. I mean, just feels really special.
It does feel good tonight because if we win, it'll be one of the biggest results in the club's history. It'll be massive, obviously. But if we lose, it's not the end of the world. It's not like this is a cup final or anything like that, although it's got that feel. Because it's only match day 2 out of 8. So if we lose tonight, it's not the end of the world. But if we win, it will be massive.
Yeah, exactly. Bayern Munich will come into it hot favourites, of course. They will. Everyone will be expecting them to win. I suppose come out of the blocks quickly and try and unsettle them a little bit. That's what we've got to do. You know, we can do it. We've beat the likes of Man City and Arsenal before, and that's the way I see it. You know, it's going to be a tough game, but I think we can do it.
Why not? Seen a few Bayern fans dotted around town, not too many. I don't know where they're sort of centrally drinking. I don't know if there's a big group of them wherever around Birmingham, I don't know, but I've seen a few around town. Anyway, getting to New Street now. Let's get the train to Aston. Well, we're here. Whole end in the background. You can certainly feel that match day buzz. It just feels different. It just feels different today. Bayern fans dotted around. Just the feel-good factor is good. Excitement, nerves, just feels good, man. Like I said, just feels something different in the air tonight. Let's get in there. I've done many walks up these stairs, but I gotta say, none have felt as big as this one. Massive. This is huge. Just walking in, Bayern fans already making a bit of noise. Over an hour till kick-off. We thought we'd get in here because we didn't want any ticket issues, that's for sure. It looks like there might be some sort of display. Everybody's got a flag which looks really good, claret and blue flags all over the stadium, and there's strings in front of the whole end as well, which looks like there could be a display. It's going to be something good, that. Looking forward to it. The Champions League ball in the middle as well. It's just set up, like I said, outside. It just feels special tonight. And I just want to say as well, like, I'm still annoyed about the ticket prices. I'm not going to beat around the bush, and people might say, oh, you're moaning, you're still here. Yeah, I am, but that's beside the point. It's not about me. Yes, I'm here and I've paid this silly money, 78, 79 quid, whatever it was. But if you're a member, you're not a season ticket holder, you're paying near enough three figures, which is outrageous. Yes, we're happy to pay a premium. It's the Champions League, but there's a difference between premium and taking the mick. Like I said, everyone's open to their opinion. If you're all over the argument of, you know, it's better football, you got to pay for it, fair enough. But let me just remind you that us winning in Young Boys pocketed the club £2 million. So these extra 20 quid, extra 30 quid, not actually as much as you might expect. So yeah, anyway, let's get back onto the football. Harry Kane starts. Loves a goal against the Villa. Such a strong team. Such a strong team, Bayern Munich. One of Europe's best. So why not though? Why not? Here we are then, us three first had a season ticket together in 2017. Just 6 years ago today, a memory came up. We drew to Preston here when Glenn Whelan missed that penalty and the cabbage got thrown at a certain Steve Bruce. So how far we've come, 6 years today. Score prediction then, Jamie Brown, what do you reckon today? The big one. What are you saying, son?
I'll be positive. 2-1 Villa, I'll be positive.
You were not saying that on the train. No, exclusive behind the scenes.
I've changed my mind. Yeah, you got to be confident. Champions League nights, it's not like we're going to get this very often.
He's seen the ball in the middle of the pitch and he's got all excited. Robin, what do you reckon, son?
I'm going for a tight one. I think we'll get a bit of luck is what we need. I think it'll be 1-0, late goal, Diego Carlos.
Diego Carlos. And we said it in the pub earlier, like, wouldn't it just be typical Villa for us to get a clean sheet tonight? Like we've said it in the last couple of games, is today going to be the time for a clean sheet? And it really hasn't been, especially Sunday, terrible defending. But enough waffling, what am I going for tonight? 2-1 Villa, 2-1 to Aston Villa against Bayern Munich, fingers crossed. Jhon Duran to come on and score the winner. Fella who sits a couple of rows in front of us, Scott, has just showed his European travel card thing that you had to use to get to Rotterdam in 82. Unbelievable, like there's so many people here who were there in 82 and have got those memories, and he was showing me shirts and just everything, so much history. So for us it's brand new. There's so many people where it just feels like it's full circle, so much history tonight. It's incredible, especially against Bayern Munich as well. It's crazy.
Couple of moments already promising. We've warmed up now. We were really shaky to start, but we have massively warmed up.
It was a scary start. It's a scary start.
Get up! Watkins with a header. We're growing into it now. Upamecano and Watkins all over the back of him, mate. If that's a foul, it's a red card as well. Upamecano finally booked. He's no different to the first one. He's finally been booked going all over Watkins. Oh my God, my chest! Pyro's down there! Oh my God, boys! Pau Torres! Offside. Oh mate, Onana! We break really well. Watkins has obviously given Upamecano the right run around, and now he's on a booking.
Wow, that was incredible. Just talk about the pre-match stuff, unbelievable. Like the tifo that came down of all the players and Emery's face on, absolutely world class. The atmosphere before, one of the best I've heard, genuinely so good. Even before the game, during the warm-up, not often you hear that in English stadiums. So good. And to know what, first sort of 4 or 5 minutes we started proper nervous, like couldn't even keep the ball, you could tell. It looked like it was men versus boys. We have had some serious moments, like I said, Watkins is causing, Upamecano especially at the back, so many issues, and the one where we should have been off, for me, from here, it looks like the referee's bottled it because he's one-on-one, there's no other defenders in sight, and if it is a foul, he's got to go, and that's why I think the referee just hasn't given a foul at all, because if he has, he'd have to go. But Watkins in general is causing them serious issues, they can't handle him. Morgan Rogers as well, if he gets that first touch right and he gets away, there's no stopping him. I've got to say Jhon Duran as well has been really good. Really struggled at Ipswich at the weekend, but he's had some bright moments, and once he gets that confidence, Duran, I think that's the key for him. But definitely an encouraging half. Bayern, you can tell they've got quality, but in terms of moments, Villa have had the better of them. But all you need to do is give Bayern a sniff and they'll take it. So we really need to be too careful. I'm not going to get too excited, but seriously positive half.
Oh shit.
Madson's changed this, his injection of pace, he's changed this. The whole dynamic has changed now. Jhon Duran for Ollie Watkins. Watkins has been exceptional tonight, really good. Duran, he's a completely different option, isn't he? Let's see what he can do on the big stage. Oh my God! My head has gone.
He said when he comes on, he's the only bloke that would try and catch Neuer out.
Duran's the only man who'd do that. Jhon Duran, come on!
He runs off and it's just...
I cannot believe that. That is so him. Neuer, mate, he spent the whole game in our half. Neuer, how high are you, son? Where have you gone?
He is the only player that will have a go at that.
That is incredible, by the way. So good, Jhon Duran. The awareness. Diddy-do. Running past the fender, scoring 1-2. He looks good. He looks fun. Jhon Duran is on my mind. And he's on my mind. Diddy-do. Running past the fender, scoring 1-2. He looks good. He looks fun. Jhon Duran is on my mind. And he's on my mind. I am shaking. The awareness of Jhon Duran there is silly. How long? We've got about 10 minutes to go. Still a long way to go here. All it takes is a moment. But wow, what a moment that was. Incredible.
I don't say this often, The floor is shaking. I don't think I've ever experienced that before.
Bouncing. The Villa boys from Aston. We travel near and far. You can hear us singing from Aston Villa Park. All four sides, man, incredible. 4 minutes. 4 minutes added on. We've got to get the boys over the line here. Couple of unbelievable saves tonight, by the way. Free kick right on the edge. Seconds to go. Come on! Not long now.
We're not done yet.
Not long. That's it. My God, 1-0, it's happened again. Wow, what do you say? What do you even say?
We're just
1-0 again.
That was
Special. The best night of my life, the best night of my life. Hands down, one of the world's best. Clean sheet, 1-0, like 82.
Them last 20 minutes, Martinez was brilliant. The back four have been brilliant all game.
Philogene, Duran, Rogers.
ran his balance up. Duran was excellent. Barker,
Any of them.
Excellent.
Best night supporting the Villa? Yes. Best night I've had at Villa Park? Yes. Just what an unbelievable evening. And if I miss things out in this outro, I do apologise. Like, my head's still on Mars. I've only just got home, and just that night was just so perfect and written in the stars. And Gary Shaw passing away recently and us winning 1-0 again tonight. It was just perfect. So perfect tonight. I mean, where do you start? I could literally sit and do an hour-long podcast on every single player. Genuinely, the defence, I know I've moaned about it, but it was really good tonight. And to keep a clean sheet, I said it would be so Villa to keep a clean sheet, and we did. Carlos was excellent. Pau Torres, excellent as well. Luca, Dean, really good. Konza, no one was dribbling past him. You move into the midfield, and Barkley, when he came on, was really good. Onana, of course. Tielemans doing what he does best, the way he turns on the ball and just can get past people. And then you go to the wings and you see Philogene, and a lot of Villa fans, and myself included, would be sceptical when we saw him in the starting lineup, but he was so good tonight. When you get a bit of confidence in Jhon Duran, he just flourishes. Even defensively tonight, the amount of tackles he made, really good. And Ollie Watkins just had the Bayern centre-halves on toast all game, and I bet they were glad when he went off. And then you know who comes on and scores the winner, Jhon Duran. I mean, him again, and what a goal it was as well. Like, the great ball forward from Pau Torres is what he does. That's such a Pau Torres ball, and the awareness from Jhon Duran, with basically his back to goal. Neuer is doing what Neuer does and decides to stand in no man's land, and that might pay off 99% of the time, but what other striker is going to even try that? Jhon Duran. What a strange goal, but it's one that will go down in Aston Villa's history. What a man. Jhon Duran, I love him. I didn't walk past the Bayern fans, but apparently after the game, Simon said as we were on the bus back, apparently they were fuming. That chant saying, Bayern Munich, it's happened again. Apparently they were not happy. And wow, you'd be fuming if you were Bayern Munich. Played Aston Villa twice, lost 1-0 twice, haven't scored a goal, both in the European Cup. Unlucky boys. But yeah, I thought the atmosphere was incredible. Honestly, before the game, like I said at half-time, it was brilliant. All four sides of Villa Park was on their feet, which is really rare. It was just one of those nights, one that will go down in the history books. books. People talk about the Man City and the Arsenal nights from last season. This tops it without doubt. Honestly, the best night I've had at Villa Park. The atmosphere, everything. Just at the end as well, just everybody high-fiving and hugging each other. Like, you could tell it was so huge. And Scott, the bloke I was talking about before the game, who was showing me his Rotterdam travel card and everything like that, he had tears in his eyes as he was shaking my hand on the way out. Like, it was just so perfect. And Owen was saying, like, it's massive for us, the new generation who've never seen Villa in the Champions League, but also these boys that were, you know, Villa fans back in 82 and were there in Rotterdam. Like, it's just so good for all generations. So yeah, what a night, what an unbelievable night. Please do get involved in the comments. Let me know what you thought of that, whether you were at Villa Park or you're watching from Australia, America, whatever it was. How did you find it? Because it was special. Please do smash a like on this video. I'm sure there'll be plenty of you watching, so please do smash a like. If we can go big, let's go massive, shall we? 5,000 likes. Please do smash the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please go and do that. Please vote for me in the Football Content Awards as well. If you think this video was award winning, please head down there and leave a like. What am I talking about? And please do vote for me. Easy enough. Please do just follow the instructions over at the Football Content Awards. But that's enough ramble. I'm not speechless at all because I've been going on for ages. Unai Emery is just a master. He is a master. That was such an Emery performance. He's the man. Honestly, the love I have for him, I can't even describe it. Anyway, I shall see you on Sunday for Manchester United at Villa Park. Another big one and then the international break. Have a good one. Get involved in the comments. Let me know what you thought. And I'll see you on Sunday. Up the Villa.